Hello, and welcome to the November 19th edition of Success by Association Live. Today's issue is sponsored by Riverfront Convention Center of Craven County and Jordan Price Law Offices. We thank them for their support of AENC. Today's article is written by Colonel Rob Campbell with Rob Campbell Leadership. The article is titled The 360-Degree Influencer and is reprinted with permission. Leadership is the art of getting someone else to do something you want done because he or she wants to do it. Dwight D. Eisenhower. As adults, we are constantly trying to influence those around us to do something, believe something, say something, or act a certain way. You influence your spouse on what or what not to spend your shared income on. You influence an auto mechanic to repair your car on the spot instead of making an appointment. At work, you influence your boss to make the decision you believe he or she should make, or you influence a subordinate to complete a task as you would want it done. You influence peers to see your point of view or to assist you with the problem you are trying to solve. Leadership is influence. Nothing more, nothing less, states leadership author and speaker John Maxwell. So true. So who are the leaders? When I'm speaking to or coaching a group of people, I state, raise your hand if you're a leader. Not all hands go up. I challenge those who didn't raise their hands. We are all leaders, influencers in some form. All of us, including me, need to be better at it. Merriam-Webster offers a great definition as you ponder ways to influence. The act or power of producing an effect without apparent exertion of force or direct exercise of command. With this clarity, here are my tips on how to be a 360-degree influencer. You can AI plenty of knowledge on this topic. One article I found by the Center of Creative Leadership has some good tips. The link is in the article. The piece begins by stating leaders who inspire, persuade, and encourage can create a common goal and achieve results. Inspire, persuade, and encourage is an effective influence recipe. You do those things by thinking about them deliberately, leveraging existing motivations, organizational vision and mission statements, and by crafting your words and your approach carefully. Before you influence, establish a solid foundation. The ingredients to this foundation are self-awareness, a relationship built on trust, and selflessness. Know thyself before you influence others. For example, if you are a nonconformist trying to influence a conformist, you'll struggle. Lacking self-awareness, you might approach influence like this. Jack, a conformist, we need to turn this process on its head and develop something completely new. That exercise of influence sounds and feels great to you. However, Jack, the rule follower, will resist. Guided by your self-awareness, you could soften the approach. Jack, in an effort to achieve compliance, is there a way to improve this process to achieve greater conformity and efficiency? Now you are singing Jack's tune and are able to influence him better. For more on trust, read another of my previous blogs on this topic and one on selflessness. Both links are also in the article. Superior. Lead up or lead your boss. This concept is hard for many leaders to grasp, the central challenge being you have no authority. When trying to influence up, use your boss's language back at them. This is not a devious enterprise, quite selfless if done right. You are trying to do right by him or her and the team. That's noble. If the boss is one who watches every penny, try this influence approach. Boss, I have a suggestion which will save us money in the long run, and I'd like a few moments of your time to share it with you. Work to understand your boss. What is important to him or her? Boss, I want to put your mind at ease on this and take this off your plate. Let me... Know your boss on a deeper level. In your initial meeting with him or her, ask questions as to what motivates or demotivates them, what angers them, and how do they prefer to communicate, written, interpersonal, etc. Know when to influence. If you are influencing me, for example, Friday afternoon is the least perfect time to do so. To your peer. Demonstrate you are a team player. Know what is happening around you, what others are working on, and how you might assist. Know your teammates on a deeper level through social interaction and curiosity. Step outside your job description and chip in. Be authentic. Don't put on a show just because you want their help in the future. Ask for the expertise of others. Make them feel valued. Indeed, you'll need to demonstrate that you can perform in your role and as a team player. Once you do that, you'll be able to influence them better. Use the same approach you would with your boss. Show respect and demonstrate that you are sincere. To a subordinate, know them and love them. Understand what is happening in their world, inside and outside of work. Practice people-centric leadership. Give your people well-crafted intent and autonomy to do their jobs. Teach, coach, and mentor them. When it comes to influencing, ask. Don't tell them what you would like done. Again, use the same respectful approach you would with your superior. Give subordinates the why behind everything. Seek their input and feedback. Have hard conversations for sure, but demonstrate that their well-being is of great importance to you. Make sure they know you have their back. Do this. Mark, you have specific talent and expertise in this area. Can I ask for your help with this phase of the project? Not this. Mark, I need you to take on this phase of the project for me. Think more formally about influence. You don't get good at it organically. You have to think about it and work on it as a leader, no matter what direction you're pointed in, peer, subordinate, or superior. Lastly, remember your influence is often just the way you carry yourself, how you show up, how you act and speak, because you are a leader. Make it personal. That concludes this article. We hope you have a great rest of your day.